Good morning, guys. This is your girl Tammy here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just waking up. It is probably 9:45 a.m. in this house in, well, Eastern Standard Time. And I just wanted to come on and just say hello and to tell you that I'm hoping everybody is safe. And I'm getting ready to start this video off today with cleaning. So today, the things that I want to clean will be, y'all pardon me, I want to clean my kitchen and I want to mop the floor as well. Good morning, everyone. We're going to make us some coffee here. Normally I would have some tea, but today I've been using this detox tea. I'm getting ready to start back on it on Monday. And if you want to get on a detox with me while we're in this bittersweet moment of our lives, and I call it bittersweet because the first time you get to take a break and relax and stay at home, it's because of a freaking crisis. And then we're all paranoid about where we go from here. I know I'm currently furloughed on my job, so it is what it is. And so now I am forced to file unemployment. They did pay us the first 2 weeks off work, but after that, they had to furlough us, and it made sense, so I'm not upset about it at all. Okay, so I'm getting ready to make some coffee in my little Cuisinart here. Let me check and see how many beans I have left in here. That's probably not enough. We're gonna pull her out a little bit. And so I have this little jar that I keep fresh beans in, and I usually just pour some in. I usually like to keep it full. Stir it around a little bit. And put this coffee grinder back. And so we just put the beans in like that. Put the lid back on. And now we're going to get this thing crack-a-lacking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it for, I'm probably going to do 8 cups. I'm feeling like 8 cups today because we're doing some cleaning. And then we're just going to let it grind itself. And we're going to add some water. And here's the grinder. And here's where the beads would go. So we're going to let that work for itself. And I'm just going to add about 8 cups of water to this. The coffee is ready. All right, you guys, see that coffee? It's ready and it's on point. 8 amounts. Let's see how many beans we got left. We got plenty of beans still left in there. So we're gonna get us a cup of coffee. I don't know about you, but I drink milk with my coffee, no creamer. I don't do sugar. I'm going to use a little bit of white chocolate mocha. Not a plug, just drink it, just love it. I'm going to get my, you know what, I want to drink with this, but I'm going to get a coffee canteen because I want more than just a little bit. So I'm going to use one of these for my coffee because I'm going to be mobile around the house and I don't want to have to keep coming back for coffee and I don't want to have to keep making it. So yeah, so Okay, so the kitchen is a bit of a mess right now. We have last night leftovers on the stove. I still haven't put that big skillet up from my other dinner. And the girls made pizza in the middle of the night and then decided to leave it out. Just some things that need to be put away, like these crab bowls. The countertop needs cleaning. Dishes need to be put away. Dishes need to be washed. And I think I'm going to have to run the dishwasher. It looks like somebody's already done that though, but we'll see. Probably have to get in here and clean, get back there and wipe some windows. The floor is definitely needing mopping. We got all kind of little stuff coming in the house from the girls like to go outside on the back deck, and it's full of pollen. So every time they come in, they bring pollen in with them. The window right here has stains on it, so I really need to get out there. I don't know if you can see that. I need to really get outside and wipe these windows down and do the inside. Also, I noticed that it's getting crud inside the doorway, so I need to get that. I want to change this wall out. I'm not sure exactly yet how I want it, but this is how it has been for the past month, I guess you could say. The past month, it's been just this way. So I kind of want to get all that taken care of. I'm giving you a sneak peek of the cabinets. So this is what the cabinets are looking like currently. I'm really loving it. So this is the kitchen thus far. Let me back up, give you a better view. And I still have this area over here. We got things out of place. Our little tube TV here that my husband likes to watch the news when he's in the kitchen or movies or whatever. And I just have to finish up these cabinets. So, and that's what's going on with me today. I'm up cleaning the house. I'm in the kitchen cleaning up. So, and nobody tell y'all get on camera looking like that. Nick, what's up with the hair, boo? What's up with the hair? I'm an early bird. I'm used to getting up early. Even if I go to bed late. What's up, Brandon? Brandon, that beard needs a little trim.
Oh, I ain't getting no response. All I ignoring. Shut up, heifer. Boy, I blackmail you. All them new pictures I got of you from yesterday. Don't even start with me. Sean flashed me to death, y'all.
Okay, so I have cleaned my kitchen off camera because I had the best time with my family. We all did like Facebook Messenger, FaceTime, and it was so much fun. We would end up being on the phone for like 4 hours, so I had to like time out from filming what I was doing, but I kept cleaning. So, and I motivated my family to start cleaning as well. And because I had a little bit of a fresh face this morning when I got up, they were all jealous and they started putting on their makeup and things like that. Even though I didn't have any foundation on, all I had was eyeliner and eyebrow pencil, and they just thought that I was all made up. So it was really fun, and we had a great time. We couldn't even get off the phone. We were talking about nothing, but it was the best nothing talk ever. So anyway, I have completed the floor. I have mopped the floor as well. So as you can see, the floor is pretty clean. And remember, I told you I wanted to do the door. So here is the clean version of the door. I have cleaned this whole area. I've also cleaned the windows. I've even went outside, and that's why I'm all stuffy, is I wiped the pollen off the table outside. I also cleaned off this flower pot area, even though it doesn't look like it, but I did. The kitchen is spotless right now. Everything except for my office space. That's another day. But everything else, you know, is spotless. For instance, look at my countertop. Look how shiny. It's just so shiny. And then this is my soap stuff. But just look how shiny and clean everything is. Just super, super shiny. Everything is super, super shiny. Also, I scrubbed a ton out of my grout. Even though my grout is like an off-white color, there's just nothing I can do about it. So I don't want people to think that my grout is dirty. So I don't know if I'm going to just change that later into something else, maybe black grout, because I don't really like it because it looks dirty to me, even though it's clean. I'm going to change that, but I wanted to show you my sink is clean. There's no dishes. Only thing in here is a funnel, and that's because I was transferring oils to another bottle. But everything is clean up in the sink. The faucet is clean as well. Everything around the faucet is clean. Everything in the plant area is super, super clean. Everything just looks so good. The windows are clean. I did wash them down, including the ones up top. I haven't gone outside though to wash the rest of it down. I usually leave that to my husband, but it's clean. I washed down my cabinet doors. As you can see, everything is clean. Clean. So even the stove is glistening. I mean, it is so clean. Just clean. Just super, super, super clean. Everything is clean. The microwave, it's clean. It's just, everything is super, super clean. The countertop for my island is clean. I am going to sand the rest of these doors. I'm going to take the knobs off of this countertop because I want it to blend with the rest of the kitchen. And I am going to take the knobs off, and I am going to put the black knobs on. Before I do it, I'm going to putty them in, and then I'm going to sand the doors down and make it clean. I love my island, and I'm actually falling in love with the color of the top. And when I get tired of it, then I'll change it to a darker top to kind of blend more with the floor, but I don't really want to take it too dark. I wanted to kind of stay a little bit light. So the refrigerator has been wiped down completely. And over here where the TV is, we do have a little TV in our kitchen. It has been clean. Everything is just nice and clean. Same thing with the coffee area. This is my little coffee station. So everything over here is clean. My coffee and tea and a few little healthy snacks. I like my sunflower seeds, my plantains, wasabi beans, and guys, I had some dried kiwi. It's so yummy. So if you want to have something that's just delicious, try that. I still have a little bit of coffee. I am that girl that will reheat the last juice, the last little teaspoon of the coffee. So I'm not throwing that out because I'll probably have it later on tonight. But the countertop is nice and shiny, as you can see. The kitchen, the floor, everything looks so good. So now I'm just going to put the benches back in the kitchen, and maybe I can be able to film the rest of my cleanup on camera so that you guys can see exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to take these candle holders down. They're really not candle holders, they're air plant holders, but I've been using them as candle holders. I'm going to take them down and put some shelves. My little poor cat, she wants to go outside. Guys, she went missing. I'm not trying to have that no more, Willow. I'm not trying to have that. But anyway, we're going to work on this. I wanted to get rid of the home, the story of who we are, and a collection of all things we love, because it kind of reminds me of farmhouse. But the colors match my home so much. I absolutely love the way it looks in here. What I'm going to do is scoot it over just a little bit more. And then I'm going to put some shelves, some floating shelves right here. Okay, so I bought this San Miguel set of 3 wall shelves. I thought it'd be cool to put in the kitchen wall instead of the candle holders right there to make it blend more. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna scoot the picture over a little bit. I think they are nice, but let me just show you the actual size, because on the picture it makes it look like it's so big when you see it sitting over a couch, but it's not really that big. It's these little tiny shelves right here. So we're gonna see. I bought 2 boxes, but I'm only gonna put 1 box in here, and maybe a half of 1 piece. But they were only $14.99, so it wasn't a big deal to me. I actually love the price, and they came from Ollie's. So let's move this picture more over to the right. And let's move this picture more over to the right and take these candle holders down. And we're going to use regular nails, so which means that I can't really put too much heavy stuff on it. So we're going to make this lightweight decor shelves. And we're going to just scoot this over just a little bit and center it more into the room. And I'll bring you along with that. How about that? Since you didn't get to see me clean, you can at least see me decorate. Love you guys. These are also really, really nice. They have this really smooth velvety finish on the bottom. So if you wanted to just sit them on your countertop, you could. See how that just slide across the floor because it has a better. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the shelves on this wall. I'm going to take down the candles. So let's get ready to rumble. The curve hook, I mean, they're like super great. So I really like these type of hooks. They are my favorite, very much my favorite. So with the way the backing of this is, we got the two little tails here and tails here. So what I usually do is I try to measure them where I want to, then I rub it in indention. And when I rub it in indention, then I go in with my nail. So I take my fingers and I hold it in place. I don't want it to be where it was. So let's center this spot. So what do you think about my little gallery wall here? You know, a gallery wall don't just have to be about pictures. It can be about whatever. And so I just wanted to make something simple, something to fill the wall, because I felt like this was a lot of wall to have nothing here. And eventually I'm gonna put a little bench up under this sign here for people to sit down, because you know what? Home is always, the heart is always in the kitchen. Home is in the kitchen, and everybody gravitates toward the kitchen. So people sit at the bar, they'll sit at my desk, and they'll stand around and lean around. So why not put some kind of stool right here? I'm just looking for the perfect one. I kind of want like a wooden stool. And I'm just looking for a special wooden stool. It's got to be solid as a rock, and it can't be too contemporary. So I want something that's really going to work for the space. And I'm just absolutely loving my sign now, because at first I wanted to get rid of it. I was going to paint it white and put some type of design on it, turn it sideways and put it in my hallway. But I'm going to keep it right here because it tells a story. It tells about how we really feel about our family. And then have these little shelving here really was icing on the cake. They look super modern and very cozy, and I just want to keep them nice and clean and crisp with things that I may use in the future. And if I decide to find some new decor to fit the space, I definitely will switch them out, because I would hate to have to need these things and then the shelf is empty when I'm having a party. So I'm definitely gonna look for some other kind of decor to go on it, but right now I'm currently happy with how I have designed each block, because everything has its own special place. So those are the things that I have on the shelf right now, and I'm absolutely loving the way it looks. It's clean line. It's definitely cute. Don't mind the ugly trash can, but I definitely need a stool somewhere around here, and I absolutely love it. So it's very modern to me, and that's what the look I'm going for, and I absolutely love it. So thanks Ollie's for these little shells. You know, I used 2 additional ones from the second box, because I bought 2 boxes and each box had 3, so I used 2. So originally just these 3 would come together, and then I took these 2 and added to it. So now I have 2 more that I can add to my bathroom, because my husband on his side of the bathroom sink, he took advantage of the medicine cabinet, and then on my side, I have nowhere to put my items. So we're going to work on that with these shelves, okay? Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Clean With Me kitchen video. And, well, not necessarily a Clean With Me kitchen video, but definitely I share with you how pitiful it was. I think I'm going to go ahead and tackle each room individually and then share that with you. And then I'll give you guys a home tour, at least a 4 to 5 bedroom home tour, including the laundry room. So we got to work on that space as well. So look for a 5-room tour all together, solid as a rock. So guys, I'm enjoying having this quarantine time because we haven't gotten to spend that much time together since I've been working. And all right, you guys, I love you so much, and I'm out. Mwah.